welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be talking to you guys about the compatibility between the Taurus and the Aquarius. First things first, I'm going to give you guys an in-depth review of the Taurus. And if you are a Taurus watching this video, hopefully I explain your sun sign to the best extent that I can. The Taurus is also known as the bull. As you all may know, we are currently in Taurus season, and this sign represents determination and strength. Now when you put an Aquarius and a Taurus together, these are two signs that really care about other people, and they're all about the energy that other people give them. That is why I really love this pair in compatibility-wise with friendship, relationship, work, just anything. They can clash, but they learn so much from one another, as is any other sign can learn something from one another, even if you're not compatible with them. And I find that the Taurus helps the Aquarius bring out their loving and nurturing side. So I will talk more in depth about that. But also, the Taurus can be a little jealous, and they can be possessive at times, but not all the time. An Aquarius and a Taurus they're both fixed signs, very, very stubborn, and you can't change their minds for shit. Like when they stick to something, some sort of information that's given to them, it's for life, and no one will change that except the Aquarius or the Taurus. I'm going to talk to you guys about Taurus and Aquarius in a friendship. Taurus enjoys Aquarius's goofy side. The Taurus, as some signs may not know, they are very funny. They are really, really funny, and they love to entertain people, but they also have a reserved side. So if you see the Taurus's fun and goofy side, you win automatically. They trust you 100%. Let's say that you haven't seen the Taurus's fun and loving side. It takes time. They take a while to open up. And that's where the Aquarius comes in. And when the Taurus sees that the Aquarius does not, pretty much, to say it lightly, does not give a fuck, the Taurus is like, wow, I am so inspired by this person. They really don't care about anything, and they don't care about how the world perceives them. And that is where Aquarius win at life, pretty much. They're very social, they're very outgoing, they want to talk for hours, and they want someone to talk to. But this is also where the friendship will have sort of a halt. The Aquarius will try to have the Taurus open up. The premise of a friendship is conversation, feelings, spending quality time together. It's different when it's in a relationship because there's sexual tension that happens, and that is a factor of a relationship. There's not much of a difference between a relationship and a friendship, because friendships can eventually become relationships, but relationships turning into friendships takes time. So both signs want friendship before they get into a relationship, which is why the Taurus takes time to open up. But the Aquarius, once they have you figured out and they know that they can trust you 100%, they will get into a relationship with you. But for now, since, we're talking about friendship, what I've dealt with personally with Taurus friends is I'll joke around, make the situation light and not awkward. What I found is that some Taurus that I've been around, they just stare at me and they laugh, and I never know if it's because they're judging me or, they're really laughing with me. At the same time, I know that they have a good heart. They are so sweet. I'm surrounded by Taurus, as well as, if you've watched my other video with the Aries, a lot of Taurus are in my life. Right now, my brother is a Taurus. I work with two Tauruses at my job, and I'm talking to a Taurus currently right now. I've dated a Taurus. What else? When I first moved to my middle school, a Taurus came up to me, and she was really, really sweet. You could just automatically tell that she really genuinely wanted to be friends with me, and I was like, oh wow, you're really kind and generous to offer me to sit with your friends and all that. So it was really nice. She saw that I was like in an awkward position, and as Aquarius, we obviously don't care if we fit in or not, but we like to you know, we like to get along with people and we want to make everyone happy around us. So if we don't have that support, it's kind of hard for us to talk to people because we put that wall up. The Taurus helps bring that wall down, and there's definitely a difference between a male Taurus and a female Taurus, as I've seen. Every sign has their generalization between the genders, but Taurus females want to have fun. That is their main goal. They do have a stubborn streak, but a lot of the Taurus that I met yell a lot, like the females. They're constantly yelling. They want everyone to hear them. No, it's not a bad trait, but when you bring in the Taurus men, they're a little bit reserved, and they only start yelling when they're angry. Oh my god, you really do not want to see a Taurus male when he is angry. The horns do come out. I'm not even kidding you. They're punching walls and shit. Like, they don't care anymore. That anger blocks everything that they even think about. They just go black. Now, also in Aquarius and Taurus friendship, it's kind of just dry, I would say. The Taurus wants to sit home, doesn't really want to go out. And then the Aquarius is like, yo, I want to go outside. I want to do something. Like, come on. Let's do something. I've gotten into fights with my brother. I mean, like, everyone gets into fights with their family members, but I'm able to tell my Taurus brother that I'm angry. I get very flustered. Don't want him to talk over me, so I'll keep talking. Mind you, this is when we're, like, in an argument. He'll just watch me infuriated, but he'll keep quiet. And then when I finish talking, then he'll start talking. And then I can't take it, so I don't even like conflict in general. I don't think any Aquarius does. But again, we're both stubborn. We're both two stubborn signs, two fixed signs clashing at one another, and we both have opinionated views on a lot of things. So when you put those two together, it's a war. You know what I'm saying? They won't give each other that sit and breathe and just be like, okay, tell me your opinion. And no, it's always going to be clashes. Even though the Taurus has like a few close friends, they don't like, you know, big crowds of friends. They want a couple of trustworthy people that they can count on. The Aquarius is fond of that. The Aquarius really loves that they can find 2 or 3 people that they really, really trust. But the Taurus will not let anyone meet those people. You know, the Taurus is very possessive of their friends, and they're determined to keep that security within those friends. They want to give everything and anything to those friends. Another thing with Taurus and Aquarius friendship is that they don't have to speak. But this bothers the Aquarius. The Aquarius wants conversation, wants stimulating conversation, and the Taurus will give that, but the Taurus is more of a listener when these two are together. The Taurus is interested in what the Aquarius has to say. They're interested in the way the Aquarius speaks, because the Aquarius moves from topic to topic to topic, and it's very easy for the Taurus to keep up and to go along. But then there's this aspect of the Taurus where they're like, okay, you are really just not focused on one thing. I'm trying to understand everything that you're talking about, but let's focus on one thing and fix it. Another thing that I can tell you guys is when I'm dealing with a Taurus and they want my attention, they don't care if you pull away a little bit and be like, I want to be on my own, without saying I want my alone time, and they'll understand it. Even if you tell them, hey, I need my alone time, they'll give you it. They won't get very possessive over you. And that's what I find, really great about them, is they're not hovering on you like, play with me. So that's why I love Taurus. They give me my space. Okay, so now I'm going to talk to you guys about Taurus and Aquarius in a relationship. Oh, God. There is a lot of sexual stuff with these two signs. These signs are kinky as can be, and when they get together, it's even more kinky. It's like, ooh, girl. What are we doing tonight? You know what I'm saying? When the Taurus sees the Aquarius, they love how the Aquarius appears very confident. I don't know what that was. The hell was that? Separate. As the Taurus wears everything on their sleeve. If they're feeling sad, you will see it. If they're upset, you will see it. If they're happy, you will see it. The Taurus admires the fact that Aquarius comes off very confident and sure of themselves. And Taurus is like, wow, I want you in my pants. That's where the Aquarius is like, whoa, stop. We need to get to know one another first. We need to get on a level, on the same page. And I will say that the conversations will be very dry. The Taurus will agree with everything that the Aquarius says. And then when the Taurus disagrees, let's say, with the Aquarius will go cold because the Aquarius wants everyone to agree with them. And when they see that the Taurus is disagreeing with them, the Aquarius is like, I'm always right. I'm always right. I've talked to a few Taurus and they just are really warm-hearted. They're caring. They will do anything for the Aquarius. They will do anything for you. Will put their heart, their soul, their blood, their tears into a relationship. And they will do anything to get the Aquarius into a relationship. They want what they can't have, you know? And especially because the Taurus believes in love and believe that because they know that the Aquarius is very loyal, that the Aquarius is the one. I've seen so many Aquarius and Taurus pairings. I don't know if it's because, you know, we're fixed signs or not. These two just somehow find one another. Another thing with relationships with the Taurus and the Aquarius is the Aquarius wants a lot of space, and oftentimes the Aquarius will feel as if the relationship isn't going anywhere. Don't get me wrong, they will be very loyal to one another, very, very loyal, but if anyone's going to cheat, oh god, I hate saying this part, it's probably going to be the Aquarius. I'm sorry. Because at times the bowl is just so repetitive and dry to the Aquarius. But the Aquarius is like, come on, like I just want some, give me some spark. Give me some spark. Give me something to like just jive myself up back again and make this relationship work. But that is where communication comes in. And this is just a psychological term. You know, this is what all psychologists say is communication with relationships or anything, friendship, family. You need to talk to one another. And as a psychology major, I'm so with it. I'm like, yes, conversate. Try to get to know one another. Open up feelings. Show your vulnerability. And this is the safe zone, you know. So I personally feel like the Taurus will not judge the Aquarius when the Aquarius brings out their feelings. And same goes for the Taurus to the Aquarius. Because the Aquarius sees the Taurus as this strong, oh god, my pen, human being who's, you know, reliable and very, very patient. That is the key to this relationship, is the Aquarius realizes how patient the Taurus is in actuality. Especially with the Aquarius, like, come on. The Aquarius is goofy, socializes with everybody, won't sit still. Like, this is a sign that is bouncing off the walls. And when you have that Taurus sitting in the corner like, okay, come on Aquarius, I just want to be with you, let's play, let's read books, let's watch a movie, Netflix, hello. The Aquarius doesn't want that. The Aquarius just wants to move. In the back of the mind of the Aquarius, they appreciate the Taurus, they appreciate the loyalty, they appreciate the kind heart that they have, appreciate the affection that the Taurus gives. The Aquarius doesn't know how to handle all the affection that the Taurus gives, but they appreciate it. And they, in the back of their mind, are always like, I can't hurt this person. This person cares so much for me, and either I have to be completely honest with them or not. Aquarius doesn't like something that Taurus is doing, the Aquarius will say, I don't like what you're doing. Same goes for the Taurus. They are so honest with one another, and they will tell everything to one another. And they won't care what the other person says. the Taurus or the Aquarius already has it built into their mind that the other sign is going to accept what they say because they are very stubborn. Now I'm going to give you guys tips on how to, fix your relationship. Now let's say that you are an Aquarius trying to get the attention of the Taurus. The first thing that I would say to do is be very honest. Pretty much just tell them right to their face. But not too honest to the point where you hurt their feelings, just honest. And they will appear very quiet. So the Aquarius needs to just keep talking about them, but at the same time interviewing the Taurus. Now let's say you are a Taurus trying to capture the attention of the Aquarius. Just be you. Honestly, just be you. Just be calm, collected, smile a lot because you already come off very tough. And because the Aquarius is very bubbly, they want another bubbly person to be around, and don't come off too serious. Just chill. Just lay back and smile, goof around, just laugh at yourself first and foremost. They love that. And it'll help you in the long run. Okay, so let's say you are a Aquarius trying to, create a friendship with a Taurus. Always be willing to make time for them. They always make time for you. You have to make time for them. Very simple, very easy, and you have to be able to stay home once in a while and just watch a movie or, just relax. And if they need to vent, Aquarius, be a little bit more open-minded of the person that they are. Like, you have to stroke their ego a little bit, you know what I'm saying? You have to just be like, yes, I applaud you, you're right. But at the same time, the Aquarius wants to give their opinion to the Taurus and tell them you're wrong, which the Taurus needs a little bit of, honesty. So just try to find that balance, and I'm sure you will. Just take these advices a little bit and, consider them a sort of building block to the relationship or the friendship. Now let's say you are a Taurus wanting to, create a friendship with the Aquarius. This is very easy because the Aquarius will trust pretty much anybody and let them into their life. But not to say that you will be their best friend. Very slim, because the Aquarius is very independent, loner, alien. So yeah, guys, that's the Taurus and the Aquarius. I don't know what I'm doing. Obviously, I keep saying obviously. I'm so weird. And if any of you guys follow me on Twitter at GirlsOfAqua.com. What? That wasn't supposed to happen. Damn it! Sorry, my boobs keep popping out. Whatever. The boobs are coming out. The boobs are sweating right now. The boobs. The boobs. The birds are chirping. They're chirping away because it's Taurus season. The bull comes out and is like, is that what a bull does? And then their eyes get huge, and then they start seeing red everywhere, and they're like, I'm gonna go at this bitch now. Okay, we're gonna put some music on because this is taking forever. Indigo child, this is the time. Yes! Hollywood, go! Go! Hey, Hollywood, go! Once